All right, hey, what's up guys? It's Roy here, and I have the Poetic Lumos case here, and I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. It's L-U-M-O-S, Lumos, I'm not sure, but it is from Poetic, and I'm a big fan of Poetic cases, so I wanted to do this video for y'all. Now, this is a case that they did send me to review, so I wasn't paid, so this is my unbiased opinion on this particular case. It's gonna cost you $14.95, so it's a very affordable case, and we'll take a peek at it, show you the packaging, go through all that. If you do want to buy this after watching this video, you can follow my affiliate link to Amazon down in the description, and I will link the Plus and Ultra as well, just in case. So as far as the packaging goes, you have this plastic packaging, kind of like a Ziploc baggie, right? So you got this Poetic branding here. It says "with love from San Francisco." So you got the Golden Gate Bridge, and you just got some San Francisco vibes here. On the back, it kind of breaks down a little bit of the protection, the thin wrap around form, premium quality, yada yada yada. You can see here that it does show you, like I said, Poetic Lumos or Lumos, whatever. But it is for the S22, and as you can see, it is clear. So it's a clear case. So let's get this bad boy out. So just like a sandwich bag, you open it up and we pull the case out. Now it comes in this packaging here, so you have just some padding in there. So let's get this out here, no branding on the packaging. And there it is. So it is just a clear case, guys. It's a crystal clear case. As you can see here, definitely super clear. I mean, literally it almost looks see-through. On the insides, looks like we do have a little bit of some reinforced corners here, so definitely getting some drop protection. I couldn't find anything about it being military drop protection, but it does say that it does have drop protection. Most cases these days tend to have it, but we'll see. So let's just go ahead and install it. Pretty easy install. Well, there it is. Now let me just wipe it down real quick just to say I did for the video's purposes. All right, and there we go. Now I couldn't get all the lint out because my dang rag that I had randomly, I think my kids like used it for something, so it's got dust all over it. But got it as clean as I could, but you get the idea here. So it's a crystal clear case, as you can see here. Now as far as the camera bump goes, I really like the camera bump here. I've always been a fan of them when they match the cutout design a little bit of the bumper, of the camera bump here. But you got that there with that half circle extension for the flash. Looks good. Raised lips around it, but you kind of see that reinforcement around it, so it kind of gives it more of a border than just kind of the case part itself. It is a crystal clear back, like I said, so you can see the Samsung logo just fine. As far as anti-fingerprinting or smudging, don't see any fingerprints as I'm doing this, so anti-fingerprints is a check. Smudges with clear cases are always a thing, but if you're like me, you're going to be using your shirt and wiping it down if you have OCD like I do when it comes to my cases, but that's the look of it there. Now looking at the sides here, we do have that dotted pattern on the sides, so we are definitely going to get that nice non-watermark look, anti-clinging design there. But as you can see here, the power button and the volume up and down buttons are clear and raised, which I'll test in just a bit. And then going to the bottom here, we do, once again, like I said, I want to point out those reinforced corners on this case, so that's going to help with drop protection. Now looking at the bottom, you can see a nice generous cutout for the Type-C port and mic and your speaker grill. And then going to the sides here, once again, just a lot of grippiness and the dotted pattern once again. And then at the top, a single circular cutout for the mic up top. Now on the front of the phone, we do have some raised lips, so you are getting 360 screen protection with this case here. This is the design of the top, so you can kind of see how it looks for the speaker up top. And it is tempered glass friendly, as you can tell as well, so no issues at all there. So that's the look of it looking from the front, the back. So now let's do the shake test here. So let's do face down first. So with that, we have no shaking at all. And back down, we have no shaking at all. So that is a good thing, guys. So with my wobble test, no issues. does just fine. Next, let's do that clicky button test. These look very clicky, so let's see how responsive they are. So let's do the power button first. And volume up and down. All right, my thoughts were correct. It is very clicky, very tactile buttons, definitely no issues at all with these buttons. So next, let's do the Qi wireless charging test here. So I got my Qi wireless charger. Let's slap it on, and bada bing, bada boom, it is compatible with any Qi wireless charger. So definitely Qi wireless charging compatible. You can do reverse power share and Google Pay and Samsung Pay with no issues. So for the money, guys, this is an affordable clear case if you want a clear case, right? If you want to show off the back of your phone, if you're a fan of skins like I am and put a bright blue skin on here or a honeycomb design skin or whatever, then you can show off that back a lot more, especially with this clear back here. But like I said, that's totally up to you if you're a fan of that kind of stuff. But one other thing to point out, because another person pointed out in one of my other videos saying like I didn't talk about like the yellowing of cases. Guys, all clear cases at some point in their life is going to yellow. People ask me all the time, hey, has it yellowed yet? It just depends, guys, how much you use it, how much you're out in the sun. I've had a clear case like from ESR, for example, that literally has lasted me like 4 years and it still looks good. OtterBox clear cases look brand new still. But there are some cases out there that are going to yellow. They might say they're anti-yellowing and they're not. This one says it's anti-yellowing, but the thing is, guys, with most case companies, if it gets yellow big time super fast, there's warranties. They will replace it. Don't have to worry about that because they want you to come back and keep on buying it. So for customer service purposes, definitely reach out to the company that you bought the phone from, or the case from, excuse me, if it does yellow. But this one says it's anti-yellowing. Obviously, at some point, I'm sure it's going to yellow, but I won't know from a few years from now if it will or not. So there we have it. Just my little quick spiel on that. But hit that like button if you liked the video. If you loved it, please subscribe. Ring that notification bell for up-to-date content. Be safe. God bless. I'll see you on the next one, guys.